Fama, the Roman goddess of rumor, fame, and renown, is a figure of great power and contradiction. She embodies both the glory that comes with being widely known and the dangers of unchecked gossip. In Roman mythology, she is described as a winged figure, swift and ever-moving, carrying both truth and falsehood to the farthest corners of the world. She is often depicted with a trumpet, symbolizing how she spreads news, whether good or bad, at great speed. Her origins trace back to Greek mythology, where she was known as Pheme, but in Roman culture, she took on an even larger role. The poet Virgil, in the Aeneid, gives one of the most vivid descriptions of Fama. He portrays her as a monstrous being with countless eyes, ears, and tongues, constantly watching and listening, spreading whispers and news alike. She is said to live in the sky, always in motion, never stopping her work of spreading stories. In Virgil's tale, it is Fama who spreads the news of Dido and Aeneas' affair, ultimately leading to Dido's tragic downfall. Fama is not just a bringer of gossip, she represents the power of reputation, both for good and for ill. In Roman society, where honor and legacy were of the utmost importance, one's fama could mean everything. A great general, politician, or poet relied on fame to ensure that their name would live on after their death. At the same time, slander and false rumors could destroy reputations, proving that Fama was a double-edged sword. Unlike many gods and goddesses of Rome, Fama was not commonly worshipped in temples, but her influence was deeply felt. The word Fama itself became synonymous with public reputation, demonstrating how the Romans saw her as an ever-present force rather than a deity who needed devotion. She existed in the hearts and minds of people, shaping their perceptions and judgments. In art, Fama was often depicted as a beautiful winged woman, her trumpet in hand, sometimes standing upon a globe to signify how far and wide her influence could spread. She could be seen as a divine force of history, ensuring that the deeds of heroes and rulers were remembered, or as a dangerous force of chaos, stirring up lies and confusion. Even today, the concept of Fama is alive. Modern society is shaped by the spread of information, whether through news, social media, or public discourse. Just like in ancient Rome, a person's reputation can be built up or torn down in an instant. The speed at which information travels today would have been astonishing to the Romans. But the fundamental nature of fame, reputation, and rumor remains unchanged. Fama is a reminder of the power of words. She teaches that news, truth, and gossip have real consequences, and once a story is released into the world, it is nearly impossible to control. Whether one sees her as a force of justice or of destruction, she is a deity that continues to shape human history, even in ways the ancient Romans could never have imagined.